Hey everybody, Cave Dweller here. Hanging into cave day. The weather is like 50 degrees outside. Should be out hunting coyotes, but it's way too warm. All the old backwoods roads are going to be grease. End up in the bottom of a ravine somewhere. Take the opportunity to show you some of the gear I use right here. Set of shooting sticks. Simple, but really valuable tool. A little bit different than most sticks you're ever going to find on the market. I made these myself. Very simple. This set happens to be 3 foot. They're just doweling. You go to the home improvement, Menards, probably Walmart, hell, I don't know. You can probably buy wooden doweling anywhere. I just stick nails in the bottom of them. Hope I don't have to teach how to drill a hole in there and epoxy a nail in. I think that's pretty simple. But this is what makes it unique. Instead of having a bolt through here and just pivot, it's about a 3 foot piece of rope wrapped around there. The beauty of it, all the way up, sitting on the ground. That's about all these 3 footers go to, is about sitting. They're too short for kneeling. That's why I got a 4 foot set right here, and that's what I'm going to show you how to do this knot. Beauty of it, you go from sitting to prone that fast. Simple. Whatever you need for adjustments, it's fast, it's easy. 3 foot, you know, calling coyotes, I like to be on a hill out looking that way. Well, the sticks are out in front of you just a little bit. That means they might be a half a foot to a foot downhill from you. It's pretty hard to get a shot up here. You got to pull them up and get them between your legs. So I'm going to make a 4 foot set. Another thing is the adjustability of them. You're sitting on that hill facing this way. You know, you think that coyote's coming in, you're going to shoot him right down here. Yeah, right, he's circling down there. He's trying to get your wind. He's coming up. Now you're sitting on a side of a hill this way. Piece of cake. One up, one down, bam. Side of the hill you are. Easy, slick, fast, completely adjustable, and simple to make. I'm going to flip that camera back up here in the sky cam area. I'm going to tie this set up. I'll show you how to tie that knot. So simple, you can't believe you don't already have a pair. Alright, we're ready to roll here, people. We're going to use just simple nylon cord. You buy it probably anywhere. 1/8 inch diameter. You probably use boot laces, shoelaces. This stuff, virtually no stretch. It's very strong. You start just doing an overhand knot. Run one, turn around, run that through that again. You want that knot as big as you can get it. And we don't need no excess. And we're going to take a match and burn that off in a little bit. Alright, it's so simple to do. This one here, I've got a little more than 1 inch. That's a little more than you need. The wider that is, think about this, people. If you did this knot and you wrapped it this much, you'd never be able to get any movement out of it. So about 1 inch is perfect. Not a lot, not a little. Lay that knot right in there, put your thumb about where that inch is, and just start wrapping, and you stretch that bugger just as tight as you can. Because it will work itself loose in due time. It's just the nature of the beast, so to say. Come around to the back side. Come on, get in there. Okay, just pull this up a little bit so this here rope goes under this first one, just a little bit. That'll pretty much hold your knot. Now all you got to do, tie a knot and work it down. You're only going to get a single knot on this end. Work it down there as far as you can. And my hand's in the way. I'm sure you can't see what the hell I'm doing, but that's what I just did. Very easy. That knot's going to keep it from going that way. That knot's going to keep it from going that way. I'm going to trim that off. Forgot my blowtorch and my camping kit. Melt that baby down so she never comes unraveled on you. There you go. I did the staining here. I used leather dye. I'm just going to soak this in brown to get rid of that white, and that'll be my new 4-foot set of shooting sticks. These things last you forever. Excellent, excellent pair. Easy to make. They're cheap. I think these dowels were $2 a piece, $2.50 a piece at Menards. I don't know where that stuff came from. It's been around the house for 50 years probably, but thanks a lot, folks. That's the best shooting sticks you'll ever own.